Hi, I'm Rodney Rose, a loan officer with eMortgage Capital. I know how hard it can be for our teachers, nurses, police officers, and other civil servants to buy homes in today's market. You're about to watch a story about a teacher who desperately needed to get out of her rental. As a loan officer, I was able to help her when I was with Fairway Independent Mortgage. This is a great story of how I can help people.
So we are working on our letter of the week.
My name is Brittany Valles, and I am a teacher for children with autism, first grade to third grade.
Now we're going to go over our letter of the week and our number of the week one more time. James, what was our letter of the week?
Right now it's on Zoom, which is a whole new adjustment for our kids, but we're able to really individualize it for each kid. And sometimes there'll be a kid and it'll say that they can't even discern between two pictures, and then I'll show them and they'll come out with dog, cat, and I'm like, whoa, this kid knows so much. And it's just truly incredible. The only struggles that I've had as a teacher is the pay, and I have $60,000 in student loans. So that's been difficult.
That's Coco. We have Lacey. This is Duck, my favorite.
James and I have been married for 5.5 years. He has two older kids that are 12 and 11, and then my son who's 4. His name is Vicente. He's just the light of my life. My husband and I actually lived with my parents. Right before we got married, we got the apartment. We were renting and we were so happy that we could be on our own, but then it turned out to be really difficult because there was mice and cockroaches. And the mice came through the air conditioner and through the oven. There was a little gap, and I'd see them come through. And sometimes, especially at night, we'd see 15 running through our apartment. So it was really disgusting. We were both really depressed, and we're like, this is what we're doing for our son. When we knew that we had to leave the rental, we wanted to buy, but we weren't sure that we could with our credit issues.
So being a teacher is considered a local hero in our community, like a fireman, like police, like nursing. And it's challenging in the marketplace today because everything's so expensive. And unfortunately, the heroes oftentimes don't make as much money as you would think that they should to be able to get into a home. And Brittany fell into that category. So Brittany was in a really bad, deplorable situation with rats crawling around in her apartment at night. And she was concerned for her family.
So we put an offer in for one house, and they actually got an all cash offer. So they accepted that one. And then this one, we put in an offer and it was accepted, but then we had many challenges in having the closing go through. Our realtor worked with Rodney, and he recommended that he be the one to help us with our loan.
They had some challenges.
They wanted to get all my verification of employment stuff, and it was over Christmas break, so they weren't able to do that. Rodney was amazing, and I was stressed.
Their credit score, FICO credit score, was not where it should really need to be. Their down payment was struggling. They were talking about getting down payment assistance.
I was freaking out.
And it was going to be a struggle, and we're approaching the end of the year, which is always busy time of the year, combined with the holiday season.
Fairway is an amazing company. Rodney was able to work his magic and get our credit way up so that we actually we qualified for down payment assistance.
We had a short time to do it. They were super great to work with, cooperative, and listened to what I had to tell them, which ultimately benefited them because we were able to increase their FICO score 75, 80 points, which made all the difference in the world, made them eligible for the loan, and we were able to get them into that down payment assistance program.
When we walked in and knew that this house was ours, it was just an incredible feeling. It was always a dream of mine and my husband's to buy a house.
My parents never owned a house. We moved a lot around when I was a kid. Christmases and living in garages. These decorations for Christmas is this is our first Christmas in our own house. It's special, you work hard and you're able to achieve your goals. And I was so happy to bring the kids here and show them that we did something. We have something to leave them with.
Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be a teacher and I wanted to buy that home for us. And there were many times that both of us felt like failures, like we weren't going to get to that point. And so being able to get to this point and having a home for our son and the other kids is amazing.